to the channel. Today we're going to go over Supreme's drop list for week 19. We're going to go over the hype, the retail prices, the resell predictions, and my personal opinions about each piece. I know what you're thinking, dude, it's already Thursday, like you're slacking, it's already happened. No, because of 4th of July, Supreme has pushed back the drop until Friday, the 5th. So from me to you, happy 4th of July. Hopefully you got some burgers and hot dogs and some fireworks and got to relax. But yeah, tomorrow is the drop, so we're gonna go over the pieces. There's some reselling here, some things that were hyped to drop a while ago that I'm excited that are dropping now, so we're gonna get right into it. First up, we have this patchwork paisley top coming in 3 colorways for $88 each. Unlike all the other patchwork items that have dropped, this one is not doing anything for resale and won't. It's just weird and I don't like it at all, and there's no resale there. Then we have this script 6-panel hat coming in 5 colorways for $54. I mean, it's actually a pretty cool design. I do like it, but there's no resale here, as in most hats from Supreme are on resale. Following that, we have the split tank top coming in 5 colorways for $78. These are pretty nice, but again, $78 for a tank top is kind of ridiculous. But if you needed something to go with like some of the swim shorts you got or something else, this would be definitely something to pick up. There is no like Supreme branding on it, so for me this is a complete pass. Plus I'm not jacked enough to wear tank tops, so I'm gonna let that sit. Then we have this piping camp cap coming in 6 colorways for $48. Pretty interesting design there, just Supreme box logo, stripes like down the side. I think the white with the red will probably sell out, but the rest will just sit, and there's no resale there. Then we have a mock-up right here of the Dice Rayon shirt. I don't know how many colorways they're going to be, but we do know the price will be $138. Even though it's like random and unseen, sometimes that can drive prices up because it's just like no one knows until the last minute. But for this is just going to sit. If it looks like this, I mean, if you think it's cool, go for it. I think it's weird, so I'm just gonna let that sit. Next up, we have something that I talked about a while ago, and it kind of just like fell off the table, but it is the power drill pin. I don't know how many you get. I don't know if you get all 3. I'm assuming you will. For $10, they are drills with Supreme, and we're back to the drill stuff. I thought it was gone. I thought we had all the shirts, the hats, and everything gone, but apparently not. It's still here, but the pins are dropping, which honestly for 10 bucks for 3 pins, it's not terrible. And it's kind of a cool design. I don't know, it's growing on me. It is. But for 10 bucks, it might be something you want to just throw in your cart at the end, if it's still available. Next up, we have this Terry Pocket tee coming in 6 colorways for $78. And this is kind of like the same material as those slippers, what it looks like, kind of fuzzy. It has a pocket and it says Supreme on it with the like little cursive on there, but it's pretty sweet and I do like that mint colorway. I think it's pretty fire, and for $78 it's not terrible for a t-shirt, but it's also not amazing. I'm still gonna let this one sit though. I think smalls in this might make, I want to say $90, $100, but I don't see anything crazy on this. Then we have the signature script logo water short coming in 4 colorways for $118. This design to me came in a sweatshirt I think earlier. It's just crazy to me. It's so much branding. It's actually insane. But I think the black colorway will do pretty good. The red will as well. But man, I mean, it's just out there. It's wild, and I think a lot of people will like it. So it might want to be another one of those like pickups at the end if they're still available. Next up, we have something that I absolutely love. It is the Supreme Lure. There are 3 colorways. I'm not sure if you get all 3. If you get one, you have to pick it like colorway wise, like a size almost. But it's only $20, so I'm assuming you get all 3. And I think it's sick. And I love fishing, and I never use a lure. I always bait like worms and stuff, or corn, or sausage, anything. But this might make me want to use this lure, and it actually looks like a pretty decent lure. The top and bottom are pretty nice, but I think it's super cool, and it's just something cool. I'll definitely throw it in the cart if it's still available. Then we have something that was supposed to drop like week 2. It's the Supreme Nike NBA wristbands. There are no prices for this right now, but it is the 2 colorways. I'm assuming it's going to be around 35, I think, or 40. I think I saw someone try to predict it. But it is pretty sweet. It's a triple collab there. You got the Supreme, and you got the NBA, and you got Nike. But I'm going to go for the headband, which is coming up later, which I'll talk about. But the wristbands are also pretty sweet, and I think it's going to be more of a personal piece for the wristbands. But definitely red is going to do better, but black is pretty clean though with the NBA and Nike logo right there. It looks so nice. Then we have the Supreme running waist bag coming in 3 colorways for $30. I'm guessing it's just like a little strap thing that you can put your keys in when you go running. I'm not sure if that Supreme, like with the arc, like the circle around it, is reflective. If it is, that's fire. Definitely, I like the neon. If you're running at night, definitely want to get that. But for $30, it's not terrible, I don't think. So yeah, definitely something cool that you might want to get as a personal if you're a runner. The next item is something that I absolutely love, and I wish I could get it, but we'll talk about it in a second. It's the Supreme snorkel set. It's so clean. It's just something that's so random but so cool at the same time. But it's $98, and that's the part that just kicks me, because if it was like $38, forget it, I would have copped too. But man, $98, it's up there. Over $100 for it. But I mean, it's a nice snorkeling set. Like if you live somewhere where like the ocean is right there, or like you have a pool or something fun, like this is definitely something cool. I've gone snorkeling before, and it's absolutely a blast when you just get to see all these fish and stuff. It's so much fun. But I mean, why not do it with the Supreme snorkel? So definitely something you might want to pick up. It's not gonna do anything for a resale. With that price so high, the highest I could see these going for is like $130, like highest. But this is one of those pieces that might just be completely random, and I mean it is completely random, but the price might go crazy. But I don't see that happening. Then we have something that was supposed to come out last week. It is the Supreme Mophie Power Station Wireless XL. It's a long name. For $110, there is a black and a red colorway, but it's actually pretty sweet for a Mophie. A regular Mophie of this size and this capability is around $60. So with the Supreme branding, that really isn't that much like added on. But it's actually wireless, so if you have the iPhone, I want to say like I think 8 and up, you can do this, where you just place it on top and it charges. Also Samsung, like I don't even know. I don't follow Samsung, sorry, Apple only. But if you have a Samsung and you know it's wirelessly chargeable, then you can use this on there. But it says you can charge up to 2 times, 3 times with it. You can charge like an iPad 1 time or something ridiculous. But with the wireless, and you can plug it in too. But pretty sweet for $110. I don't see resale being crazy. I think like maybe $150, $160. But it's definitely something that a hypebeast or like a collector will want, because they'll actually be able to use it all the time if their phone keeps dying. But it's pretty cool and I like it. Then we have the most hyped item for this entire week, and that is the Supreme Nike NBA headband. No price has been put out yet, but I think it's gonna be like around 80. I think was when it was supposed to be a while ago. But I absolutely love this. I think it's so fire with the NBA and Nike logo, and then the Supreme. And I like this because the headband, the Supreme headband is usually like super thick. Like it's like boom, your entire head. This looks like it's gonna be thinner, and then you could actually wear it like to play basketball without it like taking up your entire freaking head. But I absolutely love it. I do like the red, but for me, I gotta go black on this. If it's gonna be around 80, I could see resale like 160. I know it sounds crazy, but this is so hyped, and it's so fresh. So that's gonna wrap it up for this week. And so a pretty short drop list, and sadly, I think we only have like 1 or 2 more weeks left. There's really not that many items from the lookbook, at least, that are left. So there's some other random things, but I really don't see this getting pushed too much farther. I don't know if there's like a set date, but pretty sad. There really was a crappy season, not gonna lie. Like there was a few. I mean, let me take that back. There was a few nice things. I'm not gonna lie. TNF was fire. Jean Paul was fire, but I mean, it's kind of trash. Not gonna lie. But this week might bring it back. A lot of personal pieces. So I mean, let me know in the comments what you want to go for. Like and subscribe. and have an awesome day. Be sure to cop tomorrow since it is pushed back. So if you missed it and you're like, wait, it was today, Thursday. No, it wasn't. It's tomorrow. So good luck tomorrow. Let me know in the comments what you cop.